What can you do? There are lots of barbecue everywhere. Maybe 100,000 barbecue all over the world. Maybe even 1,000,000 barbecue. There's even gonna be one on the moon pretty soon. How else could you sit there looking down at the small blue earth without no rib in your hand to keep you warm? You would cry. You would. And you know, sometime at night, when I look up at the stars, I think maybe there must be an infinite number of barbecue everywhere. You know what I mean. You do. Well, everybody have their own favorite barbecue. They do. I always like the Ray barbecue better than any. Oh, the sauce was good and the rib was good. And the chicken and the pork, you know, it was all good. But what made the Ray barbecue good was that Ray was always leaning with you. He knew what you want before you know what you want. Oh, you think you know what you want. You suppose you know what you want. You imagine what you want. But you don't really know what you want. Nobody do. No more than you know who you really are. Or where you really going in your life. That's where the Ray come in. You know what you want. Even your head filled with crappity shit about what you want. You know. All you got to do is want. And he give it to you. He lean with you the moment you walk in the store. Say you watch a Nova on the TV, you know. Or Diane Sawyer on that Dateline, you know. Everybody telling you eat the veggie. Stay healthy with the veggie. Veggie this, veggie that. Hell, man, you ain't had no vegetable maybe a year. Oh, you eating at the barbecue. You get worried, you know. You go into Ray, you go, Ray, give me just a little bit of chopped pork, you know, like apostrophe of chopped pork. And give me some of that coleslaw, you know. Bigger coleslaw, you know, bigger than that, yeah. And lots of them green too. Give me them green, yeah. He give it to you too. You know it's not what you want. Not really. You just got some crappity shit in your head about veggie. And then you sitting there looking down at the plate, you know, you looking up at the clock, you picking your seat, you picking your nose, you picking at the food. You hate that goddamn veggie. The hell the veggie. The hell your ass, you know you want the goddamn barbecue, you want the rib, you want to cry, you're so sad. What can you do? You've been picking everything. You can't give it back to Ray. So you just sit there like a dog. So unhappy. Everybody else eating the rib, you know. And then Ray, you know, he come by. Nobody know how he do it. He never really look at you. He just come by, slip you 4, 5, 6 rib on your plate. Just like that, you know. You're so happy you could cry, you got the goddamn rib, you know. You're so greedy like a pig eating them up. You're so happy he gave you what you really want. Finally. That's why everybody go to Ray Barbecue. They give you what you really want, even you don't know what you want. All you got to do is go in and sit down and want something so bad. Don't matter, you don't know what it is. He'll give it to you. You always do. And then you know one day, Ray died. He just died. Nobody know why he died. He just did. The store was closed too, you know. Right there on the corner of Elm or whatever. No chicken, no rib, no nothing. The dark inside, you know. And then 2, 3 days later, the store open. Everybody go in and there these 2 boys in back of the counter. Got this bow tie on and white shirt, you know. They put this big sign over the menu. Continue in the Ray tradition. What it said, you know. Big red and white letter. And they talking it up something fierce in back of the counter, you know. They saying to me, Whitey, it's the same as Ray, you know. The chicken the same, the pork the same. Well, maybe the chicken tastes the same and the rib tastes the same, but it ain't the same. How could it be the same? These boys don't lean with you for nothing. Not even for slaw. They don't even know what it is to lean with you. Continue in the Ray tradition. Shit. All they ever say is, here your plate. Give me your money. That's all they say. Here your plate. Give me your money. I miss Ray. I don't go down the store no more. It ain't continued in no tradition but money. You know, sometime I sit in the bar. These two priests come down from up the church, the hill, you know. They're nice old boy. They like their drink too. They got lots of quota too. Maybe the poor box, I don't know. But they always come down about 3-4 afternoon, you know. They kinda like me too. They know I'm a talker like them, you know. They come up to me, they say, well, Whitey, what would you like for a cocktail today? I said, well, Reverend, you know, what I would like is a Shenley and a glass of Schaefer Chaser. You know they like that Schaefer Chaser. Got that ring to it, you know. They probably use it themselves up in the rectory, you know, where they stay. I always call it that, directory. I guess I shouldn't do that, but I don't do it to their face or nothing. They're nice old boy. Got the white hair and that kind of rummy face the old priests get, you know. They always telling me to come up the hill to the rectory, you know. Take the wafer. Same as getting it from Jesus. That's what they say. But I tell you this, Jesus gave you the wafer. It make your hair stand up. It give you a heart on. It will give you a heart on. Jesus gave you the wafer. I know what it like when someone lean with you, like Jesus do. I had the Ray barbecue. I had somebody leaning with me. Well, you know, lots of people say Jesus lean with them. Maybe he do, and maybe he don't. He worldwide Jesus, not like Ray, just on the corner of Elm or whatever. But Jesus never leaned with me. I don't know why. He just never did. Only person ever leaned with me was the Ray. I miss Ray. He gone now. He dead. Sometime I think about Ray. He come back to me, you know. But he just a memory. He just a shadow. He can't lean with you no more. You in the shadow of the memory. You in the Plato cave is where you are. You all alone, baby. There ain't no more Ray to lean with you. Just a shadow, all you got. Sometime I want to cry. I know he ain't ever coming back. Never. He never gonna lean with me no more. He just a shadow. Just a shadow. What can you do? You got to find your way. You got to find your way. He never lean with you no more. Never. Never. No more.